Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj, this is Alpha 12, this is Project Eden, and we're still in multiplayer. Although I am on my own today, although there's still a few people on the server. It's a funny time of day that I'm recording. Yeah, welcome back. We are just floating here in space at the moment. I'm just sort of we're sort of holding ground here. It's been a couple of days since the last episode, since I recorded the last episode anyway. So the Static and Blighted have sort of gone on without me and done some bits and bobs. As you can see, Blighted has brought in something called the Spork. Fair enough. It's a flying box. Well, I can't complain. Mine's a flying box as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. We've managed to acquire some UCH Gladius or something like that as well. And Static has been getting the Junker destroyed and repaired multiple times, all in the space of the time between recording the last episode and this one. Anyway, we're here outside an ocean planet. Let me show you the sector map here. So we are... So I think in the last episode we were warping to... we were walking to Kororororus from Delta, so we were just like 2 jumps away down at Dagobah here, just because it sounds like Dagobah. Is the whole reason we're here, basically. So once we arrived here, we sort of decided, okay, well, there's an ocean planet here, and the ocean planet's got some reasonably nice resources on it. Although we are in the heart of Ziraxian scum territory, and it's apparently proving to be quite challenging. As evidenced by the Junker's multiple refits. I got this message from Static here. It says, Spanj mined a ton of resources, including all the rare materials I've been using your ship to refine it all. So you have quite the haul in your main controller. The only thing we're very short on is Neo, and a Zirax patrol shot out the warp core in the Junker, so I couldn't go get any. You should probably head down to the square, our base, and finish setting up shop. I have been updating the base, but I think it will just be a temporary outpost for us. The Zirax here are here in force, and they managed to take one of their bases to use as a staging base against their HQ and weapons lab. After that, you need to hit up some cobalt. There's some in the sector near the sun, but the whole system is controlled heavily by Zirax, so you're going to want to bring the Pandora for defense. Maybe you can dock the Junker to the Pandora so you can use it as a miner when you get there. But the Junker has already lost 2 warp cores and has seen some shit, lol. I do love logging on and finding the messages from Static. They're always funny. Somebody's turned off the grow light though, which is slightly irritating. So that's not going to... Plants aren't going to grow with that switched off, obviously. So yeah, I mean, the problem with the Pandora is that we're already over CPU and it's burning through fuel quite inefficiently as a result of the fuel usage. Interesting. Why can't I pick that up? Oh, you are very full. You are very, very, very full. No problem. Well, we've got some stuff in here that shouldn't be in here. We've got fuel and O2 in there that should be in the fuel and O2 box. Nice to see 2 large optronic bridges in there, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, our main hold is looking pretty tasty. 1.82 kilotons. But as we just found out, it's full. So we do need to start... Oh, wow. Oh, well, that's full as well. The MISC box is taking a hit. The main box is taking a hit. Basically, everything is full. And we really need to start looking at moving down into a base with a lot of storage capacity so that we can start mining, start really kind of going ham on these large bridges and stuff like that. I want to get the Pandora to tier 3. Tier 3 will allow me to put a shield generator in, upgrade its weaponry, you know, so it is a little bit more substantial. It's already pretty well armored, given that it's made out of hardened steel blocks for a starter ship, at least anyway. It's only 1 layer thick obviously, and the front door is a is a hangar door, so it's not great, but you know, there we go. Somebody lost a block here. Somebody took my ship out and lost a block and hurriedly replaced it and not retextured it. It's fine, guys. It's fine. You know, just I caught you. Okay, let's get this ship down on planet. We'll see what Static, because Static's already kind of gone and explored, as is Blighted. So we're kind of catching up with those guys. You know, they don't have to edit videos and stuff, so they end up with a hell of a lot more time on this than I do. Okay, let's see what they found down on planet. This is going to be... hopefully this is going to be our home for a while anyway, but it In all honesty, I don't know, because if the Zirax presence is really as bad as they say, then yeah. Obviously, Static's been exploring this sector as well and has found quite a few things. Yeah, our detector seems to not be picking up anything additional to what's already been discovered. So, fine. Okay. I think that just down to our left there is a smuggler's stash, which I'm going to assume Static's already taken. Let's head down the planet and see what we can find. Okay, holding 40 meters below orbit here. I'll do a little quick cheeky ping, see what we can find. Oh, there's everything here. There's pirates, there's alien, there's Zirax, obviously. They've got some scummy stuff up there. Our base appears to be over here, the square. Okay, and they staging base, bioweapons lab, headquarters. Okay, so this is what Static was saying in his message. Looks like he's taken that staging base over. Fine. We're going to need to head over there. It's too far to travel in atmosphere, so I'll set a waypoint on it. We go 11 kilometers. We're definitely going back up into orbit for that. That's going to speed our commute up quite significantly, and obviously not burn nearly as much fuel in the process. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this square is all about then, huh? Wonder why he's called it the square. Very real possibility that it is just a square. Wow. Wait, did he build this? He built this. He must have. He's built a little fortress. That's adorable. I'm quite impressed, actually. I saw this thing and I was like, ah, he's taking over a POI. Unless this is an old, like... It's a nice little flat area here. This is perfect parking a CV on. Very nice. Well, the thrusters still want to keep me up for some reason. I hate when they do that. They should just turn off to idle, but they don't. I'll turn them off. Whoa. Oh, no. That wasn't what I thought it was it? Well, I thought I heard something rather disturbing them for a second, but it seems to have gone away, whatever it was. We do have a server restart coming soon, though. Let's check out this. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure Static has taken something over here. I'm pretty sure Static wouldn't have built any of this. If he has, and then I apologize profusely, but why would he put a chair there? This is a POI, and he's taken it over, which is fair enough, which is absolutely fair play. That's why we took the regens off so many of them, so that we could actually do this. This is a little ship. Yeah, no, this is definitely this is a little takeover base. I like it though. It's nice. Oh, there's a little garden and everything. Good find, mate. Good find. Top job. There we go. That's why he's second in command. Okay, well this is good. This is excellent little staging area. Nice little hover bay thing, I guess. So there's a core there as well. Oh, crikey. Alright, we're under attack already. I heard the warning things come off, but... Oh boy. Wow. Oop. I think they might have hit the little ship a few times there. I thought the warning noises that I was getting there were for server restart, not an incoming drone attack. I missed that. But there we go. Drone attack repelled. Good to have an epic heavy sniper because they fire 15mm rounds. They seem to rip through drones reasonably well. Let's see if we can gather these drone parts before the old server does what it does. The weather seems to be easing off, although, yeah, sun's just risen, actually. Sun's just risen. So we've got a whole day of daylight ahead of us. Although it's planet seems to have those little buggers here, which are not welcome. I suppose we're the invaders. They're the natives. Still. Nice. Okay, so it's a breathable planet. It's got plants naturally growing in the area, along with obviously some baddies and stuff like that. But yes, it is a Zirax world, and we are going to be under attack. So, interesting area for base. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a good place, I suppose, for Smuggler's Stash. Why is Smuggler's Stash? I don't know. Another one of those map bugs. I'm gonna have to chow down on one of these ration packs. Right. Let's get back to base before the server restarts in 2 minutes. Interesting area for a base. I think with enough concrete, obviously it's fine. We have a mountain to dig into as well, which might be a good idea given the drone attacks on this planet. But at the same time, if we can mount some kind of successful offensive against the HQ, that will turn off the drone attacks completely, and well, it won't regenerate. So there's that. Do we build an underground base, go through that pain, or do we just go ahead and just take that out? Anyway, does the headquarters move? If you take out the headquarters, does it move to a different building? I wonder. Anyway, be right back. Okay, so here's the plan, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build everything off of the square. Keep that as the sort of base, I suppose. Although, I don't know. Should I repurpose that into something else and then start a new base? I kind of want... I don't know, it's a tricky one. Because... I want to put a proper landing pad here for a CV, although make it probably twice the size of the Pandora, which will facilitate sort of larger craft later on in game. Then we can build a sort of base off the bottom of that pad underneath that can be where we put water generators. We'll put defense towers on the sort of corners of this flat area where the square is, but then maybe we can build into the side of this small mountain here, and then a larger sort of defense tower on the top there that can cover all directions with some long-range flak missile systems. We're going to need a lot of concrete. We're going to need a lot of concrete. So, I mean, to that end, what I'm thinking is... I know that the Blighted Spork up in orbit has got a lot of concrete, but I suspect he's logged out in that, so I can't go and get that until he's logged back in. But what we do have in various boxes here, I think... Is there any in the MISC as well? Small constructors? I mean, I can always make more. Yeah, there's one more in there. 3 small portable constructors combined with the crushed stone that we have here. I think I can manufacture a fair old number of concrete blocks, and we can get started on creating a new base. That's what I've decided. Okay, I'm going to leave the square as it is, because what we're going to need is multiple bases in order to take advantage of more solar power. Obviously, a base can only have a maximum of 15 solar panels due to, you know, Elion's limitless limitless insight into the universe. 15 solar panels. That's all you can have. Great. Okay. Why? Reasons. Okay, moving on before I end up in an angry rant. We're going to put a sort of base here that's going to extend into the mountain. That will be where we land CVs, SVs onto. That'll extend into a small base over there that goes into the water and becomes a water generator. Once the mountain base is able to take storage, construction responsibilities and things like that away from the square here, we'll turn the square into a giant solar-powered greenhouse, or a solar-powered furnace, or solar-powered deconstructor, or a combination of the 3. And then I'll put some defenses around, although the defenses might come first, last. I don't know. I haven't figured that much out yet. But anyway, we've got a lot of work to do down here. I'm not going to spend the next 15 episodes covering that, though. We're going to sort of dip into it every now and again, because we also have looting to do, and we have Zirax to deal with. So if we can get rid of these Ziraxian scumbags off this planet, then we're going to have a much easier time of living here. It does look like this. It's a massive planet. It's a size 4. So it's a big planet. But Static has done a fantastic job of scouting already, and uncovering a bunch of Zirax. Epsilon Resistor. Never heard of that. Drone Factory. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere or remember reading somewhere or something about if you take the headquarters out, then the drone attacks just come from somewhere else. Another building is elected headquarters, and that becomes somewhere else. So the bioweapons lab seems to be the active HQ at the moment. Yeah, because if we take that bioweapons lab out, I'm pretty sure it'll switch to headquarters, and if we take that out, it'll switch to something else. And so on and so forth. Until every Zirax base on this planet is done and dead and deadified and doomed. Difficulty 1, I think that scales somewhat to the size of the base and the threat of the base. We're overall probability of 51% at the moment. Obviously, if our base becomes bigger, including its energy footprint, then that base attack difficulty might go up. I'm not sure if it's that intelligent, actually. I might be giving it far too much credit for what it actually is. Anyway, apparently a drone attack is inbound now, or due now, so yeah, this little operation might be cut very short. Anyway, let's put our 3 portables down. I'll need to make sure that you tick the allow faction access so that Galactic and Static can access these while I'm off. I think that they'd have much call to access them, but you know, I don't want to lock them out completely. This is a lot of crushed stone and stuff, isn't it? This must be what Static brought back from those asteroids, I guess. So let's see if we can get 3. Okay, and then what you do, hold shift and control, and you can queue up 1000 of a particular block type. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to line up 3000 of each in each to produce concrete. Obviously, these being off of the logistics system, in order to then add them back into the logistics system, we can just drag them down to a connected toolbar when we're ready to use them. So from a block point of view, in here, we don't really have a lot. We have some Xeno steel blocks, which we can sell to Yuka. He's quite actively buying them, I think, because he's got a blueprint built out of Xeno steel somewhere. So, yeah. What we can buy off of him with those things, I have no idea. But, you know, I already bought an epic drill off of him, so yeah, we can do pretty well. Okay, so first thing is a new base landing pad with defenses, solar power, and such. And then that will extend underground and become our underground bunker type thing. Now, we don't have any base starters in here. We are going to need to... Actually, do we need to build in the Pandora? Because obviously if we build in the Pandora, we're just using more fuel. Can we build in the square? I'm not sure how much resources Static has brought down to this thing. But if we can build base starters and stuff like that from here, I suppose I can just lob resources from the Pandora over to here. Now, where was the constructor? I can't remember. It's around here somewhere. Is it in here? Oh yeah. Here we go. I think this has got quite a lot of stuff in it, actually. Well, it's got a bit of everything. Yeah, bit of everything. Should be able to do base starter. So what happens when you give me 4,000 concrete blocks? Actually, it was more like 6,000 concrete blocks. Anyway, I don't know. But what happens is a giant landing platform is formed. This has taken me most of the day. I really should be doing some work. Anyway, you know I said it was be about twice the size of the Pandora? I got a bit carried away. Yes, I got a bit carried away. Okay, fine. It's about 6 times bigger than the Pandora. But this should be a nice platform for us to all park our ships on and, you know, have fun with that. Yeah, I kind of got the scaling a bit kind of wrong because, you know, I said I wanted a platform from over there to the water over here so that we could build a little, like, little water base down there and use water generators and stuff. I mean, Static's already put a water generator, but he put it down right there. So, yeah. There's that giant platform, which has, unfortunately, put me kind of close to Bob Day's block placed record. Watch out, Bob. I'm catching up, and I've only just started. Well, that's pretty much the only stat that I'm anywhere near any kind of lead whatsoever. I'm very mediocre every other place. Look at all the NPCs killed. Semp, 1,094. He's a homicidal maniac. Good on you, Semp. Well done, sir. Please leave some for the rest of us. Anyway, so the Pandora is looking pretty on this giant platform, but hopefully this will be big enough, not only for the Pandora static and blighted ships as well, but maybe the next ship that we're going to build CV-wise as well. I'm kind of hoping the Pandora lasts us for a little while, actually. I've no plans to replace it in the immediate term. What I do want to do is bring in a nice attack SV. So, do you know, in the last season, I never actually got a chance to bring in my remodeled Nighthawk. So I might do that. Let's pop that in the factory. Nice tier 3 attack ship for rocket launchers and stuff like that. It's going to be a little while before I can get that. I think maybe the small electronic bridges I could probably do, actually. In fact, probably do most of these resources. I think the only thing that we're a bit low on is maybe Cobalt and Neo. But it's not a lot. 254. I might be able to bring this in very soon because the Erestrium Zircosium we've already got 178 somehow in our factory. Anyway, let me just show you what else I've done here. So I dug a bit of a hole. I figure what I'm going to do, I'm going to slap 15 solar panels on the far end of this platform facing south, angled up towards the sun. And then the rest of the base will be sort of underground here. I've got a little... yeah, go away. I got a little bit here for SVs to park in these little alcoves that I dug out. And as you can see, I haven't, finished the rest, but I figure I'll have another little sort of parking bay type thing here, fairly open. And then I might dig back out towards that way as a kind of little, I don't know. We need production, we need storage, we need garden and stuff, but it's difficult to decide what to put into one base to try and maximize solar efficiency and what to put into another one. I was talking earlier about solar furnace, solar garden, solar just deconstructor. Maybe I'll just leave this one as production and storage and then put the rest in bases outside using more solar panels. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I've kind of got a little bit carried away. No, not a little bit. Completely and utterly and totally carried away with building a platform using thousands of blocks that I haven't really planned much beyond this. Yeah, anyway. I figure what I do need to do, because there's not really much point going much further with this base, considering, just with the block count alone, there's nothing in it. It's just a core and blocks. It's so far over tier 1 already that I should probably look to invest in some more bridges and matrices and stuff like that so we can actually get it up to tier 4. This will be, surprise, surprise, a tier 4 base. Who knew, right? Yeah. So let's have a look at our situation here. We've got... Can we actually build matrices and bridges? Oh, that's not going to work, is it? What am I on? Come on. Large bridge. Gold. Interesting. Didn't we get a load of gold? Oh, gold coins. Right. Yes. Okay, so actually we've got Zircosium alloy, 80 oscillators, 100 computers. Goddamn. Right, yeah. I remember these things. They take forever to build because the component count is huge. 19 computers in here already, but that is not even going to cut it. 2 large optronic bridge already in here. But yes, we are going to go and need to ruffle stomp some Ziraxian scumbags, I think, aren't we? There is a T2 extender for a base already. Did we nick that? Yes, I did. I had that already, didn't I? Because, hello. The old base on Pandora was tier 2. So in theory, I could go in and slap that into the new base and it would be CPU compliant, at least in its block count. But then as soon as I start adding other such stuff, I think we're going to be busted again. Maybe we'll just leave Pandora as our base of operations for now and actually go out and get some more bridge and stuff. Right. Solar panels. What have we got? Solar panels. Oh, we've got 2. So I need 13 of the big ones. I may not even unlock that. Righty. Yeah. Solar panels. Where are you? There you are. Projectile turrets, shield, rocket turrets, laser T2 shields. Probably going to need teleporters and repair bays at some point. Just unlock absolutely everything. Don't need a land claim device as a PvE playfield. But there we go. Okay, so we should be able to now get this thing building our 13 solar panels that we are going to need. There's 10, 2, 3, 13. And we got solar capacitors. We should have a bunch of them because I used a load of them. Oh, there's 3. 3 is a little less than a bunch. Well, 3, I'll tell you what, we'll start with 3. And if I need to add more, I could add more because at the moment I'm not even sure. We are running out of storage space in here because I stupidly put concrete blocks in there. Let's go put these back in the portable constructors. Because they do not care about mass and volume. They are literally a bottomless pit of excellence. This is fit. How many blocks I put? 2,000 on that each one. They finished their 2,000. Oh no, this one's still going. Yeah. Okay. So many blocks we put down. Crikey. Right. So that's creating solar panels. That's excellent. What else I want is to upgrade our little SV, which I still haven't named here. I still haven't named. I know you guys have suggested some names which have been excellent. I just not got around to renaming it. So really should. I want some rocket launchers for SV. So let's line some rocket launchers up. We've already got 1. So let's get 3 others and then some actual rockets. These are the 130 mils that it fires, unguided missiles. So Promethean and magnesium powder. We have both in abundance, it would seem. Thank you very much, Static. Yeah, let's do 50 of those then. That should probably do. Anyway, what I'm going to do is remove the GATs and put some rockets on this bad boy here. I know she's made mostly of plastic. I could actually, in theory, right now, go ahead and upgrade because I believe we've got the steel plates for days here. All right, so we are upgraded. We are armed. We are ready to go. We don't have a shield still. Got to keep that in mind. We're going to see what we can find. There's a little settlement here. That'd be a good one to loot on the way back, maybe. I don't think there's anything particularly fun and exciting on the settlement. We're going to head up to this unknown structure here. I think that's only a minor legacy structure. I don't think it's got anything particularly interesting on it, but we'll give that a go. And then I think I might head down to that shrine and see what we can find there. Yeah, this is the little unknown structure. I think it has a red loot crate in it. A single one, and it might be, depending on whether it has any Xeno steel in there, one that we can't actually pick up. Now, did I just blow through the door, or was that already blown through? This is the question. Hello. I did it quite hard, but there are usually horrors that come out of it when I sort of step inside. This has already been looted, so Zach's already managed to get that one. Let's move on. Well, I can tell you what, I can knock that off the list just by simply... There we go. Get down. Right, let's head south. I think it's quite a ways. It might be worth going under orbit to the Zirax Shrine. 4 kilometers. No, we should be there in no time. Okay, Mr. Shriney Shrine. Please don't have missile launchers. Please just be lasers and ion cannoning things that are rubbish. Why are my rockets not zoning? Reload! Woo! Taking damage, Captain! Really taking damage. Gotta get rid of these lasers. The ion cannons I can dodge, the lasers I can't. Okay. I think we've lost half the ship. One more laser left though. They really don't like my missile launchers, do they? Come on, naff off, you bastard! Right, there we go. How much stuff did I lose off of that? I got 2 rocket launchers left. I've lost 2 thrusters on either side, plus the blocks above it. And lifting thrusters as well. Fortunately, the center of the ship seems to be untouched. So, putting all the thrusters and weapons on the side there? Questionable tactic. It's questionable. Okay, well, we've eliminated the turrets on the top. Ugh. Well, those ones on the bottom, though. Got limited maneuverability. Not that I had much maneuverability to start with, anyway. I couldn't exactly circumstrafe this thing. Come on. How many shots do these things take? Seriously? It's a level 1 shrine. Seriously. It's taken this many hits to take out just the ion cannons. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That should be the last ion cannon that can shoot me from here. So now I can loot in peace, maybe? A little bit? God damn. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We took a lot of hits. We've got a bit of damage in the backside as well. Get down. Oh! They did shoot the center. Didn't even realise. Warp core's taking some hits. Could have a warp core breach on our hands. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Half the ship is still made out of plastic, so it's all good. Probably should have taken a template. Mind you, didn't I have one? Didn't I save one? Did I save a template? 139 hours ago. I have no idea if that's a good template or not. Or whether it's the template of the ship in its current state or not. I have no idea. Don't know. Anyway, this looks fine. Not getting shot at just yet. Just waiting for those sentry guns to you know, wake up and start nailing me from all angles. That's usually what happens. I see the light of one of those guys. Hello. Hello. Oh, hi. Can't hide behind Deco from me, boyo. I will get you. I will get you. The shrine's been around for a while as well. As POIs go. Hello. Well, that was lucky. They all just seem to be jumping on me. And glitching out at the same time. Where are these guys coming from? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this sniper rifle's alright, you know. It does a right job. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you one guess on what I forgot to bring with me. Yeah. Yep. 100% of you got it right. It's fine, it's only a little drive away. I'll just have to whip back and get one. Oh, bad time to reload. Bad time to reload. Always reload. Where are you lot coming from? Seriously. Stop it. Right. Still a bunch of Zirax on here. Seriously. You took more than one headshot from this rifle. Are you having a giraffe? You must be having a giraffe. I see ya. You're dead. What's up, Trader Zirax? This place is under new management, you hear? Oh, a nice railgun. I'll take those. That's very nice, yeah. We'll put you lot in the ammo controller there. Lovely, thank you. What do we got in here? You got that? Take that as well, why not? Ooh, fridge. Snacks. Snacks for sure. Get that guy before he fires off a missile. Yeah, those guys just seem to take 2 shots, don't they? What else have we got around here? Got any other bad guys around here? Hello? Hello? Let's go into this room here. I don't know why I'm blowing them up. I've taken the core out. Why am I blowing them up? It makes no sense. I'll take another 4 of those. Lovely. That's the fridge. Maybe not. Take it though. Fair play, fridge. Fair play. More food. Lovely. I will take. Thank you. Lag. Thank you. Gotcha! Not quite. Right, there's still Ziraxians about. There's one behind this door. Hi. Die. Right, give me your stuff. Thank you. You can still hear more. Still hear more. Where the devil are these ones? Who knows? Right, you better be the last one. Anyway, we could take this apart. That might be reasonably profitable. What else we got on this planet? Epsilon resistor. Never used that before. And drone factory, which I think would absolutely destroy this ship, because I believe the drone factory has got missile launchers on it. But until I get a shield upgrade, I might swap the warp core out for a shield, because I don't need a warp core on this thing anymore. That's kind of pointless. That might be a good upgrade, actually. Swap the warp core out for a shield. There we go. Anyway, I think we should probably head back, repair this thing, which I think I'll have to do manually because I don't trust the template in there. I have no idea whether that's recent or not. Unload it, obviously. And then maybe what we can do is see about upgrading it with a shield. Going after one of these other guys as well. Do you know what? There is absolutely no point whatsoever in upgrading this thing. I may as well disassemble it and put everything towards this thing. Yeah! Great idea. Sorry, whatever your name is, SV. You didn't really live very long. I never gave you a name. You did reasonably well after I modified the crap out of you several times. But it is your time to no longer exist. By unnamed SV. You will be sort of remembered. Probably not. Ta-da! Ah, you gotta love that Empyrion magic. Gotta love that Empyrion magic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the updated Nighthawk. It's available on the workshop under the original workshop page. I just updated the original. So if you have a look in my workshop for Nighthawk, this is what you'll find. Tier 3 combat SV, no warp drive. I think it has a shield. Did I put a shield in this thing? I hope I put a shield in this thing. Otherwise this thing's not going to go very far, is it? Did I put a shield? I'm not sure if I did now. It doesn't actually look like I did. Hang on, wait, scroll down. Shield! Yes! Okay, it's fine. I did put a shield in there. Updated a little while ago, so sorry. Yes, shield, no warp drive. But, you know, hardened steel, or just normal steel? Normal steel armor, so very reliant on the shield. I think that's how I managed to keep it to tier 3. CPU is 39,700, yes. Right on the very edge of tier 3, but 100% efficient. I think it's so high on the CPU because of its engines, but that's what lends it its maneuverability. It is pretty sweet flyer, this one. Anyway, what I need to do is, of course, fall off. I need to load it up. So, Nighthawk, ammo, no, that's the square, Pandora, ammo. We can put the ammo that I crafted for the other SV, the unnamed SV, in there. How organized, I know, right? Oxygen. I don't think there's an O2 station on here, but, you know, why not? There are oxygen tanks, so that will work in the cockpit anyway. And some pentacid. Let's put some spare Pentaxid in there. Let's put some spare fuel packs in there. And let's grab some cores. Cores. That will do. And let's grab some spare C4. For me, I have 21 spare sniper rounds. Let's take that back up a little bit. Shotgun rounds are good. Projectiles are good. I got laser rifle, but no laser rifle round. Got laser rifle rounds, but no laser rifle. That's what I'm trying to say. And there's this thing. This thing doesn't have a fridge. That's the only drawback. Well, I say the only drawback. There's probably several drawbacks, and I could probably quite easily add a fridge in somewhere. It is slightly vast, this this SV, but let's take it for a quick spin, and I'll show you what I mean on the old performance-wise, because she's a good flyer. And she's bloody quick. Top speed on atmosphere of 70 meters per second, which I think is the top speed of any SV anyway, unless you're going downhill with the wind behind you. But as you can see, she turns well. She turns reasonable. She's got a good roll, good pitch and everything. So hopefully, and of course being shielded and stuff, I turn the shields on now. I just hit X. So they should be charging, and as you can see, while I'm still flying around, the generator capacity is hitting only about 70% tops. So we're not going to burn our generator out by loading the old shield up. We could do barrel rolls and all sorts while doing that. Okay, so that's the Nighthawk. She's fully armed, ready to go. We should be able to, now that we're shielded, troll a lot of Ziraxian scumbags and their POIs. So what I'm going to do is remove the shrine. We do need to go back to the shrine and disassemble it, but I mean I can do that anytime. We're going to check out this Epsilon resistor, and that is definitely an orbital kind of. Let's go around the outside of the planet for that one. I think it is a long way away. There we go. Let's see what this thing's all about. Then we have shields fully shielded and shielded. Epsilon resistor. Is that a defense post? Is that all it is? This is it right here. What's my range? Too late. We're gonna open fire. It is. It's just a defense post. It's like those tier 2 defense posts that you get on the snow planet. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's slightly disappointing, but never mind. We're gonna have to take it out anyway. I do think these things come with a bit of loot actually. And as you can see, I'm having a much easier time in the Nighthawk of actually avoiding incoming fire altogether. Mind you, these are ion cannons and not the old laser guns that actually hit me. Fair play, Mr. Ziraxian scumbag. Good shot. Have another 4 rockets in your face, though, yeah? Right. Cool. So it is, yeah, it's just a defense post. It's been updated. Let's park here. Let's have a little look around, shall we? I don't think... might have a door on the other side. Parkour over. Oh, yeah. We got some robot noises. Open the blast door. Open the second door. Oh, bad time to reload. Spanj, check your bloody ammo count. Seriously. Honestly, what am I like? Right. Second robot down. Sentry gun. Loot. Core. Loot, core. Da. Why is that empty? Ah, I feel like I come all this way. Bloody empty. Ripped off, I say. Absolutely ripped off. Well, fuel tank, generator. Oh, it's a bit disappointing, isn't it, really? Let's take the core out and see if there's anything exciting behind the walls, maybe. I don't think there will be. This is a tiny little defense post. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no loot in here whatsoever. Kablamo! Nope. Zipple. Buggerall. Nada. Nope. And nope. Okay, fine. No problem. Well, we can at least salvage, I guess, a little bit of stuff. What was that? Oh, a little boost. Fair enough. I can get this. Oh, yeah. No, I can't. My inventory is full. Right, we'll put all that in there. Then can I pick up whatever that is? Was it the whole Sathium plates? 21 of the buggers. Fair enough. And fuel. Marvellous. Moving on! Next on our hit list is the drone factory. And now, if I remember correctly, the drone factory is a swine. And actually, I think it has missile launchers. We might need a bit of night vision. We're going to go in and try and go in under the cover of darkness. Not that that makes any blind bit of difference, but here we go. Drone factory ahoy. And... shots fired, ladies and gentlemen. Shots fired. We've got to take them out, Come on. Oh, that's really hard to aim. Come on, get down. There's one down. There's another one still. There's another two there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm losing stuff. Multiple explosions detected. More explosions. Die, laser turrets! More damage. More damage. Reload. Shields are back up. Oh boy. Wow. I have no more missiles left. I think my ammo box got destroyed. My ammo box got destroyed and the crate that had everything in it, I don't know where that's gone. At what point that got destroyed. But I have 4 missiles left. In actually the ones in the rocket launcher there. That is a big hole. That is a big hole in the front of the ship. Oh my lord, that has done a lot of damage. Alright, anybody see a crate anywhere? I see like... What? Don't you bloody start. I'll come over and smack you in a minute as well. I have no idea. I can't see the crate. It could be bloody anywhere though. It could have been... I think it was probably lost while I was maybe over here. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, what's that? That's more of those. Ooh, what's that? These damn Promethean rocks. They stand out a lot. I don't know. I think it's gone. I think it's safe to say that all the ammo and stuff that was in that crate probably gone bye-bye. Actually, to the point, if it gets blown up, does it even drop a crate, or does it just like go, nah, delete, delete? Okay, well, I do have some thank yous to say. First of all, thank you very much, Elion, for automatically saving a template when you spawn something in. This thing is going to go on a repair pad that is yet to be built. But yeah, that's some serious damage right there. That is, well, this is the funny thing. I guess the laser turrets have been targeting generators there, or because you can see my CPU extension. That's how close they've got. They didn't attack the GATs, because the design of this ship, the GATs are where they are in order to you know, draw fire, because that's where the armor is. Which is like what's still mostly intact. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back and go and get the Pandora, I think, in order to loot this place, because I think this one is going to be nice and worthwhile, a decent proper loot fest. And yeah, maybe we can get the Pandora up to tier 3 and slap a repair pad into it. Poor Nighthawk, we literally just brought her in and she almost got completely destroyed, but she's still flying, ladies and gents, still flying. Those tier 2 laser turrets, god damn, they rip through SVs, do they not? Wow. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for today. Join me in the next episode where we're actually going to take that drone factory down and teach it a lesson about who's actually boss around here. In the meantime, I'll hopefully get this repaired. Maybe. I might just leave it at the back of the Pandora. We'll repair it when we can. Whoa, look at that sunrise. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.